3 years ago, at a product launch, I punched my ex-wife Victoria's boyfriend Blake so hard I made him deaf in one ear. I got arrested. Victoria filed for divorce the next morning. While I was sitting in a jail cell, I found out she'd married him. My friends knew how possessive I was. They figured the second I got out, I'd go after Victoria. Instead, I vanished. Until someone called my name at a packed tourist spot. "How many skewers you want?" I asked, keeping it professional. "You want extra spice?" Victoria's eyes filled with tears. You forgot I don't eat spicy food?" I kept my voice flat. "Sorry. We get hundreds of customers a night. Better to ask than guess." For a second, the only sound was her sharp breath, then people shuffling impatiently behind her. "Hey, you ordering or what? This is that TikTok spot. Order up or step aside." Victoria stared at me for a long time, pain in her eyes, before she finally looked down and ordered a few skewers. No spice. I gave her a polite smile. 7 to 10 minutes. "Wait over there, please." Then I turned back to the grill, focused on my work. Every move was quick and smooth. Victoria stared at my cracked, rough hands, then suddenly grabbed the skewer right out of them. "Alex, stop this." I snatched it back, frowning. "Ma'am, please don't mess with my work. There's a line." The guy behind her sounded ticked off. "Lady, are you crazy? You're keeping the guy from making money. You want him to starve?" Victoria looked like she'd been slapped. "What do you people know? Alex is totally wasting his talent here. You wouldn't understand what he's capable of." The customers looked at me, amused. "What, old girlfriend? Hey, I had big dreams once too. Now I drive a cab every day. Same. I wanted to be a billionaire. Now I'm drowning in debt." Victoria looked at them like they were morons, disgust all over her face. "You people just don't get it." She turned back to me, eyes bright with intensity. "Alex, I know you don't really want this. The code you wrote, the programs you built, they were genius. You could make millions overnight if you wanted. Why are you throwing it all away?" Before I could answer, her eyes went red with guilt. "Is it because of me? I know what happened hit you hard, but I never thought you'd give up like this. End up like." Her eyes were full of pity, like I was doing something shameful. I stayed calm. "Ma'am, if you don't want the food, I can cancel your order. Please don't hold up my business." Victoria froze, shocked and hurt. She sat back down, tears spilling over. "Who said I don't want it? I'm eating." I turned back and finished up the skewers. Victoria ate while crying, glancing at me over and over, hoping I'd comfort her like I used to, but I just frowned a little and refilled her napkins. "Ma'am, if you need help, there's a police station about 500 yards that way." That finally broke her. She covered her face and ran off. I didn't see her again until I was about to close up. She stepped out of the shadows where she'd been hiding. "How long have you been doing this?" She pulled out a stack of cash and put it in front of me. "I'm here on vacation. Spend 2 hours showing me around, and you'll make more than you do at this stall." I looked at the thick stack of bills. 3, maybe 4,000. Enough for the doll Lily had been begging for. The skewers were sold out. Only an idiot would turn down easy money. "Sure, I know this place like the back of my hand." I smiled, took the cash. "No shame." Victoria's voice shook. You never used to care about money like this. Small money. Remember that time? Some rich kid offered you $500,000 just to have a drink with him? You smashed $1 million bottle of cognac over his head. It cost us a deal worth 10 times that." She looked at my greasy cheap t-shirt, her face unreadable. "Your skin's sensitive. You couldn't wear cheap polyester. You only wore custom wool suits. Even your socks cost more than your whole setup here." She couldn't wrap her head around how the flashy, big spending guy she knew had changed so much. I didn't say anything, just smiled and pointed to a building on the distant cliff, like a castle in the clouds.
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.